誕生ですね。クエストリストを開きますね。よろしくお願いいたします。
昇級
How you doing, man?
さすがは俺のお供だぜ。完璧だぜ、俺のお供よ。
How you doing, man? How you guys doing? Nice to talk to you. I mean, we have been talking a lot in the comments, but I can understand you. Is it the first time you hear my voice? How were my HP and you kidding me like that? My HP was that low? Was it really that low? I didn't keep track. I'm pretty sure they would have been at least a bit high. That's kind of surprising. I wasn't expecting the attack to kill me. I was like, even if I miss, I should be able to withstand. But then I die. I'm like, what? Ah. Yeah, that's the most I've seen in a long time. This Naga just gets on my nerves. What? Dude, I have Division 5. I'm gonna have to do another Nagaku after that because what the fuck? Let me turn down this thing. Lol, my accent must be great. Lol. Zensi, how you doing, man? My accent. Holy shit, that tracking. How long is the evade timing? I have Evasion 5, so I don't know. Like, it's weird. Dude, that biting that I had, the weird, not the weirdest, but like, the tracking was insane. But anyways, what the? I mean, I'm still surprised I got the counter off, but still. Like, he got up and moved me. Nice. Give me a second. Ah. I think it's about 17 frames. What do you mean? Dude, Zense, I saw the aura Sonaken, man. And the reaction, the speedrun reaction. Dude, how come you haven't done a speedrun reaction for us, bro? Like your own team members. How? But I saw that you do now 2 runs in one video. I don't know if it's because it was short, like the run was quite short. That's why you did that. Um, that you had to do like 2 videos because I think usually it's like 1 video. You did twice this time. Where is he? Wait, where is he? Oh, oh. I'm actually close. I'm actually close. I know that if I take this way, here, they're supposed to be like here, right here. Another one, and then over there. Okay. Okay, let's gas this guy. Man, he's so fun. The amount of iframe. My first MH game, it was Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on 3DS. That's my first one. Honestly, if I hadn't played 3 Ultimate, I would have been like a Monster Hunter fan, and it was very lucky. Like, if I had to tell you guys the story on how I got to play Monster Hunter, dude, it's a very like very lucky story, if I have to say, very lucky. So I guess it was destiny or something like that. If you guys wanna hear the story, you can ask, but I don't wanna bore you guys. But if you guys wanna know the story, you guys can ask. If someone wanna know, I will say it.
狩りは楽しいね。
If for chaos, if it's capped, like okay, I'm gonna say it. But first, chaos. If it's capped, then like, what's the point of like because I know if I don't know the iframe like the values of them, but I know that like with evasion window 3, like iframing attacks is kind of easy. Like you can actually see you doing it. 5, I mean I don't really see a big difference. But I know that embolden also combines with guard and evasion. So I don't know. Uh, because the way I do it is that I have evasion 3 and I use embolden 1 to have evasion 5. So I don't know if it's capped at a certain level. Then I'm like, so what's the point, you know? For the story, okay. First and foremost, it comes from first like where I'm from. I'm from like a country in West Africa, so like getting like for example video games is not that easy if I'm being honest. So the thing we were doing is that my dad had a friend who would travel a lot, so we asked him to buy things for us like PlayStation games and everything. So we didn't know at the time that the 3DS was zoned. I think that's the word. Where like if you buy a 3DS in America, the games need to be also from America. If you buy a game from France or Europe, it won't work. We didn't know that, and we mostly didn't care because we didn't know that. So the friend of my dad bought a 3DS from uh I think from Europe, somewhere in France. He bought it there, and so we were enjoying it. And I remember my big brother, he's the one who started Monster Hunter. So there was the demo of True Ultimate. He was really interested in the demo. He played the demo, and remember we only had one 3DS, the one from Europe, and he was interested in the demo. And now he was looking for the game, the actual game. And fast forward, my mom had a business to do in China, and she decided to take me and my big brother with her so that we can visit. And so it was me and my big brother, we thought like we knew immediately it was the best opportunity to get Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. We thought it would be easy. It wasn't. We couldn't find the game. Nowhere. We couldn't find the game. We checked everywhere. And here is where things get really interesting. There was a woman at the what's it called? At the front desk. She was holding a 3DS and she was playing something. And so I was what? I was like 11 years old or something, 12 years old. And I went behind her and I looked. She was playing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. She was playing it. And I told that to my brother, and we asked if we can buy the game from her. Like, she's literally playing it, and we're asking you to give us the game. And so she accepted, and we bought the game from her. But like I said, we didn't know the 3DS was zoned, so the game could have come from anywhere. Remember, we are in China, and our 3DS was from France. Turns out, her game was from France. And it worked on our 3DS. And it was super lucky. Like, the luck on that one was insane. And that's where I started Monster Hunter. It was super lucky. Like, the fact that we couldn't find the game anywhere in many game stores, nothing. And turns out the woman at the dogs was at the desk was playing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Not only that, she was playing the correct version of it. It was insane. It was insane. And so that's where I started off Monster Hunter. So me and my big brother, we were sharing the same 3DS. Since Monster Hunter had 3 files data, so we were sharing like the same 3DS, sharing the game, but our save file were different. So it was how it started. And Monster Hunter 4, by then I had my own 3DS, and so that's how it went. And fast forward now. So it's a pretty lucky story, not gonna lie. Pretty lucky.
ですね。
I can never forget that. If I'm being honest, never. I can never forget that because it's very funny. Never forget that. Two basil, bombs and beams. Lord, that's a funny name.
よろしくお願いいたします。
よっしゃ。さてと。
But like I said, if it wasn't for that, dude, I don't think I would have played Monster Hunter. Because it's Monster Hunter 3 that really made me like Monster Hunter. Though I didn't understand the game. For those who don't know, or those who don't read like me, the ruby and the gold wire bug increase your slingbind attacks damage. I learned that recently, but yeah, and it made me think of like almost all the runs where I had the chance to grab them and I didn't. Yeah, that kind of pissed me off later on. You do you, man. You do you. Ouch. That hurt. But anyways. Ah, well, it's because I moved. But anyways. Oh, you sleep like the other parents, man. What is wrong with those guys? Man sleeps like the other guy. Ah. Dude, the timing on those bombs is 3 seconds, but that's still fucked up. Oh, he's dead. Well, my travel was for nothing, I guess. Anyways, man. Anyways, we move on. I didn't even see him skull though. Like, anybody notice that? Like, you kill the monster before you can even like see if they skulled or something? Like, dude, it's sometimes weird. It's like the game knows they are dead and it just, you know what, let me just kill it. Oh, it's always the older brothers, bro. It's always the older brothers. Always. Someone needs to remind me to remove the sleep of my dog. It was for another run, but I forgot to remove it. Ah. What the?
マジか
For a moment, my brain shut off. I'm literally serious. When like I did the guard dash on that
倍にして返してやるぜ
suplex, and then he went for his spinning, like my brain shut off for a moment. I could have used like what's it called? The what's the name of that attack? Shorugeki. But like it's like my brain wasn't working anymore for a bit of seconds. Yeah, back to what I was saying. It's always a big brother because my big brother is still playing Monster Hunter, even though like he doesn't have time like before. But he still plays. He still plays Rise, for example. He finished. I mean, yeah. So he still plays Rise. And well, lol, that was fun. And well, my little brother plays Monster Hunter because of me.
怒涛のごとくだ
Ah, I was too early, isn't it? Wait, what the? I was too early on that guard dash. Sleeping again? Not that I'm happy about that. What? You know what? I'm gonna purchase it.
俺がやらなすぎだぜ
Oh shit! A moment before disaster. Lord.
やっ
Oh my god. I saved it because this guy, GeForce Experience saves my audio. So I think it's gonna be pretty funny for like a clip. Yo, I didn't even see him. Oh my god. Like I was confused when I was attacking Rajang and he stood there like the guy just stood there. And I'm like, where are you going? And I see I turn and I see Astalos. Lord. Oh my god, this guy, man. Wait, where's Rajang? He's this way. Wait, what? Wait, he's here, right? Oh shit, he's here. Okay. Dude, he's so small. No, I feel old the more I think about it. I mean, don't feel old, honestly. I know you played a little bit of world-based game. I actually beat base game and I move on to Rise. Playing on playing world after this. Wait, I played a little bit of world-based game. Okay, okay. I actually beat base game and move on to Rise. Okay, I'm planning on playing world after this. I'll see. Don't know why. Thanks, my lord. Dude, that Stalos came out on Noah indeed. Oh, so you intend to play Iceborne, I guess, after Rise. That's interesting. After Rise. That's nice. Dude, I mean, I'm even thinking of like I think Iceborne must be somewhere here. I downloaded Iceborne recently because a friend of mine uh wanted me to play. Let me see. I have it somewhere. Monster Hunter. Yeah, Monster Hunter World is over here. Maybe I will. I don't know. Do a run at some point of Monster Hunter World. At some point, I'm thinking. Like not like a lot of runs, but just a bit of it. Man, Monster Hunter World was also. It was not bad of a game. It was good. It was really good as well.
お待ちしておりました。
I think where Monster
いってら
Hunter
っしゃいませ。
World like wins over Rise. Me honestly, I would say it's the graphics and more of the graphics type of like stuff around. But definitely where Rise like beats World is definitely the gameplay, like the combat and everything. Like that's where I would say Rise really like uh, excels. The combat system. World was more of like the changes because even the changes that World brought, Rise is still using them. So I think if the changes that World brought, like that's where World really like won. It was the change. Yeah, feels more alive than Rise. I'm hoping that Monster Hunter 6 will have like the the same, not the same, but a similar combat system to Rise and the same type of like aesthetic of world, you know. If they can bring both of them combined and like having that as a base from now on, I think what stops even Rise from being like world was probably first of all it was their idea at the beginning and then the console itself. Because I know that I've seen an interview with Capcom when they were talking about Rise. They said that at the start they wanted Rise to be like Generation. Not even that they wanted it, they made it. They already made Rise as like Generation. It was like loading zones and everything. But when they saw the success that World had, they took one more year. They added one more year. Usually people say COVID-19. It wasn't because of COVID that they delayed anything. They took one more year to like to add almost on to Rise to make those changes because they already made Rise to look like the old games with loading zone and everything. But the success from World made them change plans. They changed it. Yes, it's the mobile thing that made Rise. So they were going for the old style, but they changed their plan. It wasn't because of COVID that they delayed it. It was because of World. They delayed their plans. More mobile is not, but it can make or break the game. It's difficult. Which weapon have I not used in a long time? It's just too much fun. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think they can pull it off, like mobile and like with more like aesthetic. I definitely think they can pull it off, but yeah, I think it's gonna be hard. but I think they can pull it off. Because I mean, imagine already like when Rise released, people were already saying that Rise was the downgraded version of World. Imagine if Rise had loading zones. It would be worse. It would have been way worse. It would have been way worse than that. People will literally will have spit on the game at that point.
お得だ さすがは俺のお供だぜ何かしてくるぞ俺のお供は完全無欠だ
Shit! Too greedy. I was way too greedy. Feeling like Zense right now. Oh, this guy says the most reason why he dies is because he's too greedy. I was too greedy indeed. Some can make the argument that Clutch Claw is kind of the same case in terms of gameplay. Clutch Claw the same as nah, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Like, okay, give me a second. Let me finish this guy. Let me quickly get rid of this guy. What? Fuck's sake, dude. I don't even know what is that. Oh, he is. Okay. What I would say, is that the Clutch Claw. I think the clutch no the sync bind system, like the Wirebugs, is what the Clutch Claw was supposed to be but never was. Like, at funny enough, the Wirebug was created before the Clutch Claw. The developer themselves said that. I remember Ice Gaming asked them that. The thing is, the way the Clutch Claw was, it kind of, first of all, it didn't have a big role in the gameplay overall. Like, you could literally live without the Clutch Claw. It didn't have a big effect. Depending on the weapon, you mostly don't care about the Clutch Claw. And the monster as well. Some monster, the hit zone were already good. You didn't even need the Clutch Claw. The second thing is, they forced the use of the Clutch Claw. Like, you have something like Tenderizer. That reach, they've made that Tenderizer. Now to get the 50%, you need to tenderize the part. Something like that is just not good. Like, you force something. It doesn't, it's not that it flows with the gameplay, but you force the use of it, which they did with the Clutch Claw. And then with they like they throwing on the wall. Like how many speedruns, how many, even you guys, how many gameplay, how many times have you started the fight like this? Rocksteady mental, clutch claw, shoot him on the wall, he falls, tenderize, clutch claw, shoot him on the wall, now the fight starts. Or clutch claw, turn him 3 times, shoot him on the wall, tenderize, the fight starts. It was basically that. Every time. Like, it was literally that. And whenever the monster is not angry anymore, clutch claw, shoot him on the wall. It was just that. That repetition. That just. It was really tiring. Like, it was just annoying. And it's something that we just like, again, again, again. That type of thing. So it was just that. Whereas when you have the wirebugs, it's true that we can say that without the wirebugs, it's very difficult to play Rise, but they made it in such a way that it flows with the game overall. You see, the maps are big. You have a dog, or you use the wirebugs. They are great wirebugs to help you traverse different places. You have like the sing bang attacks that flows with your combo. Or after doing a sing bang attack, you can continue with a different combo. All that stuff. It flows. You know what I mean? It's not always repetitive, and there's the choice of bang attacks. Whereas Word, it was just the clutch claw. You know what I mean? It was just that. It was really annoying. Yeah, it sounds boring. When you like listen to that about the clutch claw, it sounds boring. It sounds like the thing is boring because it was literally that everybody was doing every speedrunner the same way they started the quest. Clutch claw, shoot on the wall, clutch claw, turn the monster 3 times, clutch claw. Like it was just that. But where the wirebug is, it flows with the game. It has like like it has this part with the gameplay. That's where I think they had a success on Rise, and it's part of the reason why I say that um Rise is gameplay wise, Rise definitely beats World. On gameplay, it beats World. It definitely beats World.
相手が悪かったな。盛り上がっていこうぜ。
Ah, why couldn't this have happened before? Before I remove the harvest.
蘇れ破壊力。
Of course, stop. Yeah.
相手が悪かったな。こいつで仕留めるぜ。お得だ。
Okay.
来るぜ。気をつけろ。派手に行こうぜ。
True. I mean, I will say something like you right on that point. Like the team charged with developing like that type of like uh mobile game, like which are like Generation, Rise, and everything. Like these guys are doing a great job. It's like they know what they have to do. You know what I mean? Like it's like they know it. They know it that this is what we have to do. They really do a great job like every single time. They know it. Like it's pretty insane. Like they really do a great job. Like a great job every time. They deliver it every single time. That's something like they deliver it.
やれやれ
I hope if a fraction of them is working on Monster Hunter 6. Mm, Rise could raise the bar a bit more in terms of the. I mean, we haven't seen like the full set of the title update, but honestly, me I would say if I'm being honest, it's not that Rise or World was difficult, but I mean, I would say Rise is slightly more difficult than World because if I really think through it, the only monster that was difficult in World was Fatalis. At least for me. It was the only one. But when I go on Rise, it's true that you don't feel like monsters are that difficult at that level, how Fatalis was. But the way they made the game to be kind of make it hard. Let me explain. Yeah, for me, like Fatalis was probably the only difficult ones. Like because I didn't feel any quite of difficulty on the other ones. Maybe after Fatalis I will put Arc Tempered Velcana and that's it. That's why I put that because the other ones were pretty manageable. But when I put Rise, first and foremost, you take someone like who? Flaming Espinal that can one shot you at any time. You have the anomalies. Like, have any of you tried this guy? Let me.
こんにちは
Where is this guy?
この異変を終わらせないと
Where is this dude? Like, tried something like that. This type of quest. Oh, like, where is the other ones? Like those type of bullshit. It's some quests in world had the same aesthetic where like you had like a tempered silver Rathalos, tempered uh Devijo and tempered Rajang. Yeah, those quests will be difficult. But for me it's kind of the same over here as well. And then with the anomaly monster have more HP than the tempered. They have way more HP than the tempered. Way more HP means longer fight. Longer fight also means more time for you to die. There's gonna be way more time, way more occasions that you will encounter you will die with the
この
anomalies.
件が全て解決したら
And the whole system of the
あな
anomalies,
た様が育った
you don't do enough
カメ
damage,
ラの里を訪
they
ねてみたい
explode.
ですロンリーネから里の
That type of
話を聞
thing.
いて以来
So whereas the
その
tempered,
思
it
いは
was just they
ま
were
すま
just
す
tempered.
募るばかりで
So for me, I think Monster Hunter Rise is doing like is slightly more difficult than World, and like I said, we haven't even seen the last title update. And I said something earlier that the way Rise made the things makes also the difficulty. The augment. Let me show you guys something.
またお越しください
How does the augment work? The augment is like a trade. It's something people need to understand as well. Like it's like a trade. Each armor piece has a value. We'll call it money, and each skill costs a certain amount of money. For example, the rarity 10 piece of armor have $10, and attack boost cost $10. Not $10, $15, for example. So it's gonna be tough for you to get attack boost when you have only $10. But the Curo system, the way it works is that you sacrifice something, like for example a skill or defense, to increase that value. And guys, I'm not straying away. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I just want to explain something. So what it does is that when you sacrifice something, it increases your money, which allows you to buy attack. This is how it works. Now, what happens if you don't have the skill that you want to sacrifice? Then you have to sacrifice defense. Whenever you guys reroll your augments, the game takes away your defense sometimes. Let me show you guys how my defense looks like. So on this piece I have minus 48 in defense. On this piece I have minus 48 in defense. I have minus 36, minus 12, minus 48. My total defense is 551 in master rank. In master rank I have 500 of defense. This is how it looks like. This is the pain of the Kuro augment. If you don't have a skill to sacrifice, you sacrifice defense. So in exchange for damage, I give away defense. So it's one thing I was saying last time on stream, like Monster Hunter Rise really forces you to play good, because you either die or you kill the monster. Pretty much. Most of the time when I get hit is one shot. Every single time when I play, if I get hit is one shot, I'm dead. You guys saw that I got killed a lot. Is why. Is basically why. So this as well adds to the difficulty, because the more you augment, the less defense you have, or the less additional skill you have. And so when you confront other monsters, they will one shot you. So it adds of that. Like I remember when I was playing with yeah, you can sacrifice skill. You usually you will see like especially on those Ratalos, the Ratalos ones, like you will see like people, you can sacrifice skills. Like when you create augment, it takes either the skill or the defense. That's the only way to do that. You cannot sacrifice any other thing. It's either the skill or the it can take both actually. It can actually take both, because like I said, it's like money. If I want, for example, on this piece to have 2 attacks on the rarity 10, I need to sacrifice something. The problem is the piece of armor that I have has good skill. It has weakness, exploit, and 2 resentment. I can't sacrifice those skills. So the only thing I can find is sacrifice the defense. And then there's the limit. It's also one thing that people don't understand, where like when we use mods to like do the curio, there's something I feel like people think that we just put things for the sake of putting things, or we go overboard. Nah man, if you thought that, let me tell you, at least for me it's not that. There is a limit, because the game has a sanity check. We can't go beyond the sanity check, so we stay in the line. I cannot have attack plus 3 on this Arcfian piece. If not, I went overboard and my game will break. The maximum is 2. Now to get those 2 is not also for free. I have to drop my defense to minus 48. It's the only way that the game will allow me to have that. If I don't do that, it's also not good. So I need to respect how it is. So 2 attack equals minus 48 of defense. And that's how you do it. It's how you rock. That's how we do it. So the cure augment in itself is the system. You sacrifice either a skill or defense in order to get something. Depending on, and skills are based on values, not on values, on rank. Attack is S rank. Resentment and agitator are A rank. I think coalescence is B rank. Some other skills are C. The minimum is D. D rank. D rank is like flinch free, diversion, all those skills. So depending on the rank, they cost more money. Like attack is S rank, so I think attack is like the value of attack. I had that thing. I had this chart with me. Attack is like something like I forgot the value of attack. Attack is like 8 something like that. 8. So you can put one attack, for example. Yeah, I think it's like 8 or something like that. You can put one attack on a rated 10, but if you want to put two, that's when you need to sacrifice something. Because like I said, it's money. If you don't have enough money, you need to sell. It's like you want to buy a PS5, but you have $200. Now you need to sell maybe your PS4 for 200 to get an additional 200 before you buy the PS5. It's pretty much the same system. It's how the Curo system works. You sell to get more money, and you gain something. That's how it works. So we can put it as data, for example, like it's like money.
今日も頑張って参りましょう。お好きなテ
Okay,
イ
I
ストを
finished
どうぞ。
this. I haven't done this. Really? Oh, really? I haven't done
ど
this
うか
thing.
お気をつけて。
I've like sworn I did. Which weapon am I gonna use? Which weapon am I gonna use? I actually have no idea. I have no idea. Alatrion was easy. Alatrion, once you understand Alatrion, he kind of became easy. If I'm being honest, he kind of became easy. Once you understand that, okay, I need to use element, then it's over. The guy is just here for the taking. Oh, don't worry, man. I mean, it's better knowing things now before you move to Sunbreak. It's better because that's how the Curo system works, basically. That's why when you reroll your Curo system, like you will see it, sometimes it gives you the skill. When it gives you the skill in itself, without taking anything, that means that you have enough value. Like your armor piece has enough to get the skill. But when it takes something away, like your defense, that means that your armor didn't have enough money or value to be able to have what the game gave you. So that's why it takes something. So in most cases, the game is gonna take away your defense. In most cases, that's how the Cure augment works. If, for example, you have a good piece of armor and you are looking for weakness exploit and the game takes away your attack, you're gonna refuse because you want your attack. So if you continue to re-roll until you get another weakness exploit, the game will take away your defense. Because, well, if you don't want me to take away your attack, well, I still need to take away something. And here is something as well. The game only takes this way: -6 in defense, -12, -1 in any element, -2 in any element, -3 in any element. That's how the game takes the things. You will notice that, just reroll and you will notice that's how the game takes away your defense. -6, -12. That's how it takes the defense. You won't see any type of other minus. It's either -6 or it's -12. For the elements, sometimes you will see the game doing like -6 and then take away each element -1, -1, -1, or like -3, -3, something like that. You will notice that it's always those values. That's how the game does it. -6, -3. That's how it takes the defense. So, like I showed you, to have 2 attacks, I had to sacrifice -48. So the game took away -12, -12, because the augment can only be 7. Counting what the game takes and what the game gives you, the maximum is 7. So let me count with you guys. I have 2 attacks, so out of 7 the game gave me 2 attacks, so it's remaining 5. So -12 1, -12 goes for twice, -12 3, and -12 4 times. So 4 times equal -48. That's when the game is like, yep, I give you 2 attacks. Now there's one what is it called? So there's one spot remaining where I can't put anything. Even if I sacrifice anything, I won't get anything. So that's how this thing works basically. It's just weird. Like the cure augment is so weird. It's very weird, but yeah. This I said it to clear any confusion when it comes to like mods with the cure augment. Like we don't go for, I mean, when I say we, I just want to be generous and saying we, I don't know about everybody, but we don't go like crazy bullshit. Nah, there's a limit. I can't do that. I cannot do that because the game won't allow me. Like, you see 2 attacks, that's the maximum I can get. I can't add any, I can't even add flinch-free because there's no more space. The augment, you can only have 7 augments, and the 7 take in account what the game takes and what it gives you. That's how it works. It cannot be 8. It can be 1. It can be 2. It can be 3. It can be 4, 5, 6, and 7. But not 8 or 9 and all that thing. And the game cannot take. You cannot see someone even with minus 100 of defense. It's impossible. He cannot have minus 100 defense because the game won't go that far. The game has a limit on how much it will take from you as well, and there is a limit on how much it will give you. Like I remember there was that guy who watched one of my videos and he went and checked because there's a chart actually. Like there's a chart. Let me see something. There's a chart that allows you to do that. Give me a second. There's a chart somewhere. I think I have it bookmarked. Max chart. Nah. I have it bookmarked. Weapon icons. Oh shit, this thing. Oh. Probably. Did it? I don't even know. No, that's not the chat. Dova must have it somewhere in our Discord because I don't see it. So it's yeah, this is no armor skills, no career augment. Okay, I found it. Okay, I found it. So here is how the career augment works. So I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm watching the stream as well. I'm trying to see if it's gonna pull up the chart. I'm watching if it's gonna pull it up. Okay, so the chart is here. So you have, like, for example, it's something you need to learn how to read as well. So you see that. How do you even increase this thing? Increase. So you guys can see here that Lucent Nagakuga, it says budget 10. Why is it taking such a freaking long time to change? Why did I say the streaming time? It's ultra latency. Why is it so low? Anyway, so slow, not low. So you can see that Lucent Nagakuga, the budget is 10. That means that his initial budget is 10. So if I go into, where is the other thing? Man, now it's just too big. No, it's just too big. Now where is the skills? I'm looking for the skills. Okay, augment cost skills. Okay, now you guys can see over here. I found it. It was below. I couldn't see it. So if attack was it had a budget of 10, so let's see critical eye. Critical eye has a budget of 15, which means that I cannot have critical eye on a rated 10 piece. It's almost impossible. Almost impossible. Without any drawback, it's impossible. You cannot have critical eye on a rarity 10 piece without any drawback. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. So in this case, the game will take something away. It can be its skill, or your defense, or your elemental resistance, because it needs to find, it needs to sacrifice something in order to get the extra 5 to give you critical eye on the silver soul mail. If I take something like the protective polish has a cost of 9. So in this case, the rated 10 piece, the silver soulmate, can actually afford it without any sacrifice. It can have it, no sacrifice, because it's a cost of 9 and the silver soulmate has a budget of 10, so he can have it without any drawbacks. But if the silver soulmate wants 2 protective polish, then 2 protective polish, the cost is 9 and 9, so it becomes 18. So in that case, the game will find a way to get uh, the additional 7 to give you uh, 2 protective polish. So that's pretty much how the thing works. So it's so when you watch speedrun, I mean, not everybody has the time, but sometimes when you watch speedruns, you can actually pull up this thing and check the person, if the person is legit or not. You can actually pull this thing and be like, okay, I see this is your build, let me see, are you legit, my dude? You seem fishy. That type of thing. I've seen someone actually told me he did that. He does that to my videos. He actually does that. He checks. And yeah, I'm legit. Like, why would I go overboard? Like, there's no point in doing that. So that's how they do it. Like, you pull up that chart, check the person's build, if he cheated or not. You can actually do that. So that's how you do that. Is this chart? Let me actually send it to you guys. Let me see. Let me send it to you guys. Paste. So this is the thing. Okay, going back. What monster I was fighting? Oh, it's the I forgot her name. Wood. So we what? Now I know Running is being a glass cat. I know Running is a big guy. Mr. Gabbers here. This game, the argument rules I've seen on like Twitter. Yeah, man. Some people get lucky. Even myself, like I got lucky sometimes. Sometimes I use the normal augment rules. Sometimes, not all the time. But sometimes I do it when I'm feeling too lazy to use the mod, because believe me, the mod takes a bit of time. It takes a bit of time to set it up. So sometimes I just go and reload and uh, re re-roll myself, because I'm just too tired of doing that. So there are sometimes I re-roll myself, sometimes I don't. It varies. But yeah, some people get lucky on the things. Like me, even myself, I got lucky. There's one time I was doing this guy. What is the name? It's on the other save file. This is a new save file. There's another save file where I did Scorn Magnamalo, his Tasset. I got like chain crit and something else. Like I don't know if it was chain crit and protective polish. Like literally the first try. It wasn't. I didn't even like reroll twice. It was the first reroll, and I got it immediately. And it took away my defense, not the skill. Thank God. Took away my defense. Yeah, this is a new save file. I have another save file. I made a new one. This is a new one. I started it recently, so I had to like remake my build. Oh shit! I don't like using buffs in normal quest. I only use buffs actually in this thing. in speed runs. I don't like using buff in normal course. Kind of a waste. Oh, let me show you guys immediately. Like I said, it's here. Ruby Wireberg. The shit. Ruby Wireberg. They possess powers to help hunters Wireberg recover and to make sync bind attacks more powerful. Gold Wirebergs. They possess the powers to help the hunter Wireberg and to make sync bind attacks more powerful. So it's always nice to grab them if you can. Always nice to grab them. I didn't know that. I should have known, but I didn't know. Bro, the hit lag. The hit lag was crazy. Oh my god. Bro, that hit lag was crazy. God damn. Yeah man, they buff the thing by moves, they do buff it. And they also increase recovery. So with them plus Warburg Rescuer level 3, well, you can say that you have a pretty... And they last for 3 minutes, like bro. 3 whole minutes, can you imagine having that? During 3 whole minutes? Again. Yeah man, imagine like they last for 3 minutes. Those things last for 3 minutes. And they don't buff it for that much, because when I discovered they do it, I thought maybe we will never get sync mine boost, since they already like kind of do it. But when I saw from how much they increase it to a significant, like you can notice the difference, but it's not like to an extreme. But you can definitely notice the difference. Like I tried them on a... It's difficult for me to like notice the difference on like fast weapons that do like multiple damage in their sync bang attacks. But I definitely noticed them on like for example Great Sword. Great Sword, I remember like Matisius was doing 2,900 on Camilios, and I came back and grabbed the gold Wireberg and I did 3,000. on the TCS. On the I think I tried also on Handbreaker. I was doing like 212 and I did like 218, something like that. Like it increased by each hit increased by 4. So it's pretty nice for 3 minutes at least. Like it's a small difference, but on the long term it's really big. And especially that it also makes your wirebug recover faster. So man, like I'm not like, if I don't see them, I'm not gonna go and grab them. But in a speedrun, if they are with the monster in the same area, you bet I'm gonna grab them.
お待ちしておりましたどうかご気をつけて
I won't say that it varies on certain Singbinds, but I would say that the damage difference kind of varies. Like how you will notice it, maybe will vary because, like I said, on the TCS I saw a plus 100 in difference on my damage. On my Handbreaker, for each hit, I saw an increase in plus 8. For switch axe, it's barely, like I can barely kind of tell the difference. Maybe like it increased, some of my hits increased by a certain amount, like 20 maybe. But like I said, on like seeing by attacks that do like a lot of damage at the same time, you won't notice it because it's very even difficult for your eyes to tell each hit apart. But on something like TCS, piercing bind, um, the hunting horn type of thing, those one you can actually like see them, see the difference. But the other ones, you won't be able to because most of the hit are gonna increase by a certain amount. So unless you actually pay attention, you won't see the difference. You won't see the difference. But it still nonetheless increase your damage. You know, I like the dual blades of those of the Lost Codes, but I don't like how they look in my back. I think that's what I don't like. Like the way they look in my back, I hate it. I really do hate it. I don't like it at all. But I like when you like actually open them, but I don't like how they look in my back. I really don't like it. Oh, did I not do that quest before? Light Bogan before? I forgot to change them. I forgot to change my dog's paralysis. Anyways. What did I... Why am I in blue? When did I switch to blue? Dude, you big! You big, bro! God damn!
勝ちだぜ。さすがは俺のお供だぜ。頼むぜ。かけてくるぞ。お得だ。盛り上がっていこうぜ。うらうら行くぞ。派手に行こうぜ。何かしてくるぞ。
I wish they give us an hour that switch with the lost code layer weapon. Kind of like how the Steam Wars layer armor work with Quantic Machina. Oh, the clockwork, yeah. I even need to do that quest. Thank you for reminding me. I even need to do that quest. I'm gonna do it after this one. I'm gonna do it now after the return. I completely forgot about that quest. I think it's like Puke, and Puke something, and then Basil Geese. Oh, and Janat. And Janat is the one. I need to do that quest. I haven't done it. The clockwork. Yeah, man. That's true. We need like something that with the lost code. Not gonna lie. Because most things just don't look good with it. You know, it just doesn't look good with the lost code. The machina weapon is not. Lord.
ご機嫌万丈ですね。
It's here, right? Event quest. Oh yeah,
いっ
in
てらっ
general.
しゃいませ。
So yeah, man. Which weapon should I use? I haven't done my hammer build yet. I haven't transported my hammer build yet in this game. In this save file, I haven't done it yet. So, and right now I'm trying to like better my skills in great sword and shield, and which weapon? Great sword and shield, long sword. So I'm guessing I'm just gonna use those weapons. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna be doing anomaly quests at some point as well. Apex Zero. He was probably the only Apex that I liked, if I'm honest. Apex Zero was the only one. Hammer is very fun. Oh yeah, define the Hammer is very fun. Very fun. Apex Zero, he was my favorite out of all of them. I didn't like to fight him when I was on Switch because I always had frame drops. Like whenever I fought him, just like every single time, my frames will just die. So it was annoying to fight him on Switch. I started like actually enjoying his fight when I moved to PC because I didn't have frame drops anymore.
完璧だぜ俺のお供よ
Oh damn, is it new? Okay. You are not angry? After the TCS that I gave you, you are not angry?
俺のお供は完全無欠だ
Oh shit, now I don't regret the sleep. Now definitely don't regret the sleep. Anjanat is behind somewhere. Where did I even take this thing?
蘇れ破壊力
The thing with Anjanat is that this guy roars so fast. Like as soon as you engage, Anjanat already roared. Fuck. Didn't see the distance. And the last one is Basil. Oh shit. Oh shit, there is a gold. There's a ruby wire bird. Shut up, dogs. Oh! Oh man, I had this issue with sniffing Basil as well. Oh, that motherfucker moved me. Freaking head moved me. I had this issue with when I was doing the double sleeping with Dova. It will happen sometimes. It will happen quite a few times actually because that run took us a bit of time. That motherfucker will move me out of the way. And I miss. I hated that shit. But anyways, remove him. Imagine, wait, that's a tanky Poke. But he dead. When he goes over the next title of this, I know, right? Imagine the great on numbers. He did next title. Actually, I wasn't doing numbers because this is the build I made for Kushala. So it doesn't have. You see that I don't have agitator. Instead, I have heroics. For the Kushala run. So it's not the correct. Normally, I would have done way more damage. Uh, Either if I had activated heroics, which I didn't, or if I had agitator, and I had none of them. No agitator, no heroics. So I could have done way more damage, but I didn't. Lol. Which makes it even funnier. I could have done way more damage, but I didn't. I just picked the build and went in, honestly, because I know it would have been like very don't know what will happen eventually. 5 digit number. It already happens, man. It already happens. If you have the sleep, I can see like a sleep build with uh foray and this guy with foray and builder boost. You can definitely reach that digit. Definitely, you can reach that digit. Like you can definitely reach that digit. You can definitely read that digit for sure, for sure. Like I cannot activate this thing. I cannot activate. I cannot activate. Um. What is it called? Agitator. So let's just say agitator will be 200 more additional damage. What? Well, while we are waiting for this guy, um, what I said, this guy, I mainly speak. I mainly speak of the Curio. So what can I? I'm waiting for the three Curio to show up. With the two other Curio. Uh, guys, ask me anything. Something to waste the time. A question that will go long. Wait. Let me think of something. Yeah, until you guys come up with something. Um. Mm, 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 hmm. Hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Goes down to load the monster. Yeah, pretty much. With monsters being tanky, I definitely think it's gonna come down to to you knowing like the monster move set and everything. Okay. I'll try this. Yeah, it will come down to like I think Monster Hunter Rise is a good game like for people to actually challenge themselves compared to something like World. 7,900. 900, yeah. Let me try something. Oh, the motherfucker woke up. $12,000. Ah shit. So we reached 12,000 something. Ah shit. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something. Shit, wait to show the game. Fuck. Yeah, finally, god damn it. $12,000. Oh, he was sleeping, Lord, that's funny. Lord. Ah. Anyways, it's tough to do it. It's really tough to do it. Nice! Ah, and I missed the TCS. anyways, we move on.
今日も頑張って参りましょう。
So yeah, 12,000.
クエストをどうぞ。
But we definitely reach higher because I can definitely see because there is space. I can definitely see what you mean. Like augmentation status, I see there is space. I guess we get like 1, 2, 3. I guess how much do we have right now? Yeah, I think we're gonna have like how much is it? 5, right? So yeah, I think we're gonna have a maximum of 10 of those things. Like those slots, we're gonna have 10 slots. I think that's what we're gonna have for the augmentation for the specific things like attack element. I don't know how much it's gonna go about, but for the slots, I think 10 is gonna be the maximum we get. So I think the space remaining is like it looks like 4. Yeah, that space it looks like 4. So I think we're gonna get 10 more and that's it. So not 10, we're gonna get 4 more and that's it. And probably I'm guessing attack because last time it was attack plus 10. Now it became 15. I guess it's gonna be like 20. The maximum is gonna be attack plus 25. Something like that.
お待ちしておりまし
I'm guessing the maximum is gonna be attack plus 25.
た。どうかお気を
Or something along those lines. Did that make the fire one? Though I don't want to use charge blade on that You know what? I need to calm down. Agitator, oh my god, that's true. Agitator level 4. Dude, do you know how insane that would be? Agitator level 4? God damn. To begin 5. I know, right? 2 agitator at the same time. Like I need agitator plus 4 indeed. Resentment plus 4. I need critical eye plus 4. Attack plus 4. The coalescence plus 4, I was not expecting it. There's coalescence plus 4, right? Yeah, I think there's coalescence plus 4. I was not expecting it. And the other guy. Is it coalescence plus 4? No, it's a handicraft plus 4. I think it's handicraft plus 4. I was not expecting handicraft plus 4, but I take it. I gladly take it. Gosh. You little shit. I hate Lunagaron when he's not transformed. Like, this guy has bad hit zones, bad moveset. Like, everything is bad when he's not transformed. Shit, man. I hate this guy, man. Transform, for God's sake. What the fuck? Dude, just transform. I'm not even gonna stop. I cannot express how much I hate Lunagaron when he's not transformed. Honestly, he is literally my favorite monster in Sunbreak. When he's transformed. When he's not, he's down on the list. Down on the list. Transform, for God's sake. God damn it. Just transform. I forgot to my dog. He thought he would get me with the same attack twice. Bro. Okay, that was smooth. You see that? You see how much damage I do? Now look at his damage. Look at the damage. These are the damage. Literally 200. Crazy. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is he sleeping? Dude, that was fast. I thought he died. Wait, what? I need to clip that. Wait, that was him sleeping? God damn. Oh shit, I don't have it. I don't have my dogs. Lord. For a moment I thought it was Dova. I actually thought it was Dova because that's something Dova would do. Man, I miss the guy. I wonder how he's doing there. If you have been hearing this, if you have been like with me for quite a time, you will know what I mean. But I thought it was Dover who wrote that. But man, I miss the guy. Not gonna lie, kind of miss the guy. This guy is in the Bahamas, taking some week off. Meanwhile, I'm over here working my ass off. I mean, he deserved a break as well. This guy, I've been running with him like crazy, man. But yeah, I think we deserve some rest. Shit. Look at this bullshit. You cannot guard her laser. You cannot even guard point. I have guard plus 5. Like, it's so weird. I don't understand. Like, it's the bullshit of this monster. How come guard plus 5 is not enough to block your laser? You can't even guard point. Like, it's so weird. You can use CPP, but you can't use guard point or guard. It's impossible. Oh my god. Nope. I ain't getting that. Oh wow. Dude, do you guys see that? Like, it's like the environment changed like color. Holy shit. I need to touch your face. I mean, it works. With embolden, I don't have embolden. I'm guessing you need more levels of guard to block that. So yeah, I think embolden can help. But I think embolden can work. I mean, not I think it can. It will, because you go over the levels of guard. So I believe it should work. I do believe it should work. But it's still trash that her laser, like, you can literally block guys Magom's attacks, but you can't block the laser of this small monster. Like, it's crazy. Like, why? Like, it's one of the dumbest thing ever. And then some of the attacks of Aurora Somnacant like explode with snow. You can CPP that. If you CPP, he explodes. Why? Oh, crazy. This monster is so annoying. Yeah, it's a little dumb. It's really a bit dumb. Like, the fact that you cannot block, even with guard 5, you can't block that laser. Come on, that's so weird. Like, you can block even Magramalo tail shot with guard 5, and that small laser cannot be blocked. Doesn't make sense. But anyways, I mean, Capcom is doing them. They do them, I do me. So, ooh. Way of the Lao. Sorry, man. I just saw. What do you want? What skill are you good for charge blade? Okay, for charge blades, very easy. If you want to go for skills, I would say, first and foremost, you need load shell. That's what I will tell you. You need 2 load shell. That's first and foremost. Second one, you need what's the other thing? Uh, you need guard. Is it load shell? No, it's not load shell. I'm looking for. Yeah, it's load shell. It's load shell. You need load shell. So load shell. Why do I say load shell? Is because load shell in Sunbreak, uh, instead of having to go to red before you can fill up your gauge, your files, you just need it at yellow. It's enough. So that's what I will tell you. Load shell for me is literally number one. Literally number one. And then guard 5. You need guard in Sunbreak. You don't need guard 5, but in Sunbreak is way easier to have guard 5 compared to base. Guard 5 in base was almost impossible to get. We just didn't have the space. Guard 5, or guard 3. I would say guard 3 or guard 5. There's no point in having guard 4. There's no point. Either guard 3 or guard 5. You pick. Uh, So if you can go to guard 5, at least guard 3. Don't go guard 4 or guard 2. Now guard 3. Either guard 1, guard 3, and guard 5. That's where you pick. And then you want to go for what is it called? Your element. You want to go for your element. That's really important. If it's elemental, go for 5 of it. If it's impact, we're gonna talk about it. So you need then this guy. Me, I run with it. Sometimes I don't. That's why I'm gonna put it a bit down there. Is all I'm citing right now are the important skills. So the one I will put down on the important skills is guard up. Guard up. You need it at level 1. Don't go much than that. Level 1 is enough. Not that level 1 is enough. Level 1 is what you want. Level 1 so that you can block and blockable attacks. I've run if you know the attacks that you cannot block without guard up, it's easy to avoid them. If you still want to block them, then well you might consider guard up level 1. And the other thing I wanted to say is that uh, guard up works with CPP. That's also the reason why we use it. Like there are some attacks that, like as for example the laser of aura somnacant, guard 5 can block it, so I'm not gonna go out of my way to try to block it. I will use CPP, counter pick performance, just because if guarding with my old shield don't do the work, then CPP will do the work. I know for sure it's gonna do the work, of course. But if you take for example the laser from Rajang, you wanna need guard up. You cannot block Rajang's laser without guard up. It's literally impossible. You need guard up. If not, you're gonna get fucked. You cannot block it. Your shield is literally just gonna open up, and the laser is gonna take you out. So once you have them, I said, load shell, guard, your elements, and guard up. Now for the secondary skills, Rapid Morph should be your. In Sunbreak, I would say Rapid Morph. Back in base, right? Nobody cared about Rapid Morph, and even now, nobody cares. But it's just monster moves so fast. You wanna be able to put your SAD before they kill you. So Rapid Morph level 3. Uh, you want Weakness Exploit. Weakness Exploit kind of even more important than attack, if I'm being honest. When it comes to those the charge blade, in Sunbreak. Having weakness exploit is probably more important than attack itself, because at least it creates. Um, but yeah, weakness exploit, um, and then attack. The two main I will tell you is attack. I'm speaking elemental right now, so the two main are attack and weakness exploit. If you can have those two at a certain level, good to go. If you want to add more, then you can finish off the attack, add a little bit of resentment. You don't need critical boost, believe me. Me is because I had the space for it. You don't need critical boost. You can add like small things around type of thing. Um, to add like damage, because when it comes to charge blade, your SADs are literally your main take. So whether you put attack, weakness, exploit, or all that stuff, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's for like the axe hit on axe hopper, or like the sword hits that you might think of all of that. For impact, on the other hand, is different. For impact, on the other hand, it's different. Things are different here. For impact, impact is a bit more difficult to build. Very much difficult to build. For it, you need like as a first skill, again, you need load shell, you need guard 5, and guard up. Still the main ones, because whether like because to do damage, you do damage, but can you pull off the attack? That's where there's a problem. That's why I always say load shell, guard, and guard up are the main skills on charge rate. Like that's why you need to start your build, because whether you have 0 of attack, your weapons still have attack. So when you do your SAD, there's still gonna be damage. But if you don't have any type of guard, there's no point. Yeah, you can't even find the opportunity to do your attack in the first place. So those things are literally the most important thing. So for impact now, you need agitator, you need attack first, and then you need uh if you use dereliction, resentment first, and then agitator. So for impact, you wanna be able to stack as much raw skills as possible, and the easiest one to put in are attack, resentment. If you use dereliction, if you don't use dereliction, don't use resentment. Use agitator. Um, there's coalescence if you're gonna use bloodlust, but I think a lot of people don't use dereliction and bloodlust as well. Like sometimes you guys, like sometimes I just look at you like what the fuck. But anyways, I'm not gonna judge anybody. But it's something that I personally cannot do. Like bloodlust, dereliction, it's kind of a big deal. I need those, but people do themselves. Um, so you want like uh, yeah, don't worry, man. Like I said I'm gonna make like build videos. I'm gonna make build videos explaining those type of things, because that's what I'm gonna do. Like after this stream is literally to mark my break. After this stream is literally to tell you guys I'm taking a break, a 1 week break. So today is Thursday. So starting from Friday of next week, I'm gonna like upload a lot of like build videos and type of guides. I won't do weapon guide, but I'm gonna do certain type of videos explaining certain things and like certain skills, why we use certain skill, how does this skill go with this skill. So I'm gonna take a break to also try to figure out those type of things. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Oh, the data editor, you are not too late. You are not late. You are not late. Yeah, man. Like I remember my first build video was actually titled "How to Make Your Own Charge Blade Build." Because I think one thing people have difficulty with is that there's a lot of skills. For example, when you see my build right now, someone will think that I'm using some kind of Savage Axe build, which is wrong. I'm using an SAD fire, but I have attack 7, agitator 5, and resentment 5. The person will be confused. I have critical boost and weakness exploit. What the heck, bro? It's very confusing, even for myself. But it's a SAD build. The thing is, when you see all of those skills, let me actually put them like, or maybe like this. You guys, I don't know. So when someone sees this, you have no idea which one is the most important skills. Right now, the most important skill is the load shell. Load shell literally entered this build before any of the skills on top. Load shell 2 that you guys see here is the first skill I put. The second one was guard 5. That's how it went. Guard 5. After that I went for guard up. Doesn't even have guard up. This build doesn't have, yeah, like I said, me I don't have guard up. I don't have guard up. So load shell and guard 5 were my first skills. I said that guard up should be your third most important. And which one is the fourth one? The element. I have fire attack 5. And then All of those attack, agitator, resentment, critical boost, weakness, exploit, rapid morph, dereliction morph that came with the build, coalescence, uh, Teostra blessing, critical element. All of those were additions. What I needed the most was load shell, because without load shell and guard, I'm fucked. So I think it's more than anything when you do a build video, showing the people what is more important, because honestly you don't expect people when I'm thinking of a build video, like you shouldn't expect me to come watch your video every time I'm gonna make a build, you know, like every single time I want to make a build, should I come and watch the same exact video? Nah, I should, at the end I should have the knowledge of making my own, you know what I mean? Like I should have the knowledge. I think it's better, like I don't know, people like numbers more than, because if someone does, I know some people, instead of doing one build video for each element, they will do one video for an element, another video for an element, another video, until 5 videos. I mean, it's for the numbers, it's money, I don't say no, it's good, but I kind of think it's a waste of time and too much hard work. Me, I'm lazy. I like things simple. If I can put everything, if to avoid people asking me for too much, I'm literally gonna tell you guys do this, and you can make your own build. Basically, it's better. People knowing themselves how to make things is better than them coming every single time. You know. What happened? Not to beat something else. I'm down to beat something. I don't usually do this, but at least something that was wrong. To change. Nigga, the event quest done. Oh yeah, the event quest. What happened, dude? What happened? Was it college? Something happened. What happened? Exactly, man. Being able to do it on your own. That's exactly the plan. Because honestly, I don't even expect myself to come and watch my own videos every single time. Dude, every single time I'm gonna come here and watch my videos. Like, bro. Like, sometimes you need to be able to make your own, honestly. So that's my goal, man. Letting you guys know how to make it. Oh shit. Oh wait, is it finished? I think it's finished. I think it's finished. It's definitely, yeah. Oh yeah, it's an hour. They can get skills. I forgot. Man, here's another thing that I don't like. Why the Nawa pieces don't get skills? That's so weird. No, my power went out and I can't sleep properly without a few things, and without which I lost them. Ooh, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, basically. I can definitely understand you. Here's another, like, it's kind of similar to the data delta right now. I cannot sleep without the sound of, like, the AC. You know the sound of the AC? I cannot. Like, when I want to sleep, it shouldn't be too silent. Like, it should be silent, but not too silent, you know? Like, if the room is too silent, I can't sleep. There should be a bit of noise. Just a little bit, man. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh man. Well, I definitely feel you. Definitely feel you. God damn it. Shit! He almost killed me! 1 minute and 33. That's crazy. 1 minute and 33. Damn. I mean, did you see how much like the thing was taking away from them? And this was Axe Hopper. It wasn't even like SAD or anything. Gosh, that's crazy. It wasn't just nukes the crab. I know, right? It just destroys them. But this guy was jumping in there. He got caught. He broke his back. Ew, that looks so weird. What the fuck? Hmm. That looks extremely weird. Ew. That's why I don't eat like seafood. I'm not a fan of seafood, honestly. Especially what's their name? Uh, what's the name of those things? Crevette. Wait, let me see it. Let me check. I forgot the name of those ones. Maybe the only seafood. Oh, I wanna vomit immediately. The only. Uh, shrimps. I don't like shrimps. Like, as soon as I eat them, I have stomach ache. I hate shrimps. I don't like them at all. Ugh.
お待ちしておりました。
I used to eat shrimp like a lot. Honestly, I used to not. And it's not that I hated like seafood before. I used to eat a lot of seafood, but it started when I went to the US and I tasted like seafood, and it was, I think it was like more raw, because the way, for example, my mom does it is that is like she will cook them, you know. But when I tasted it in the US, and more than once, it was kind of raw, and that's when I was like, no, no more. And I started hated seafood at that point, because most of the time it was raw, and I was like, nah, I'm not having that. So now I can't even eat seafood anymore. Even back home, I can't eat seafood anymore. It started in the US. It was like, especially, yeah, that's true. No, really, it's real. No sugar is what I felt with switch at level 70 something. I was able to do it good. Is great. Oh, Shogun Senator. I hate Shogun Senator. Not gonna lie, I hate this guy. Uh, I wanted to do. I wanted to do something. I'm gonna do one anomaly though. I wanted to do a quest, but I'm gonna do an anomaly first.
バンドですね。
Um, where is you? Found you.
ご分を。
Never eat seafood on vacation. Never cook right at a seafood restaurant. He just doing it. I know what Shogun. Honestly, don't use SAD when fighting. Don't use, what am I saying? Don't use counter SAD with Shogun. Use Axe Hopper. It's better. Because most of the time when you do like counter SAD on him, either he will follow up with an attack and hit you before you can even get it off, or like he will straight up move out of the way, or like there's, and sometimes he will hit him too far, like the SAD, not everything will hit him, he will move out. So Axe Hopper sometimes is good on him. So that's what I would recommend, Axe Hopper. Like I used to, I barely eat seafood like I used to. Me, I don't, man. It's the same for me as well. I barely eat like I used to. Blame the US, bro. You need to blame them. They ruined seafood for me. I was like, yeah, man, never mind. It used to be so good, but nah, man, nah. But to all my American friends, nah, man. I'm not what's the word? I'm not like shaming your food or anything. It's not my taste. It's really not my taste. At least the way it's cooked, it's not like. Oh my god, dude. The hellfire was supposed to explode, didn't it? God, freaking hellfire. What? This started very badly, and he's gonna pay for it. This guy, the anomaly version of him is so fast, like he's crazy fast. It doesn't have the slow reaction time anymore. $943. Oh my god! I beat my record of last time. 943. Oh my god! My record last time was 908. 908. This time I did 903. Oh man. Oh shit. My build is definitely better this title of it. Holy shit. $945? Dude, it's increasing. Wait, okay. Boom. Oh my god, he fell. Anyway. Man, crazy. Come on. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Yeah, man, we dropping nukes, bro. Okay. 1, 2, 945. Nice. This time I got a good clip. I got a good clip on that one. Oh my god, dude. It's brutal. What the fuck? 945 max. That's max. Holy shit. If it wasn't for the fact that he was falling, I mean, how can you not fall from that? But still, if it wasn't for the fact that he was falling, like we could, because I want a clip where like I can clearly see the 945. That's what I want, a good clip on that. But this guy, man, he falls, and so it's not great. Where is he? He went on the ground. Okay, he's somewhere.
おい
Where is he? The attack. Oh, this is my dude. $1,600. Ugh. What is going on? What is going on? Man, elemental, bro, is so powerful. Actually, like, okay, let me switch acts. Yeah. Oh, Shogun is okay. Well, that's interesting. Chicken nothing, my guy, lord. Not all the time, but even my favorite. Yeah, man, same. Or like a steak or beef. Actually, anything that is not seafood, bro. Seafood, and I was about to say last time. The only like a seafood type that I eat is squid, right? Squid.
そろいもん
Yeah,
だ
squid, calamar, squid. Yeah, that's what I eat. They're definitely gonna make it so that you can pick a what level. Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it. But I saw that you can only pick to the level that you are. So, for example, someone like me who is already anomaly research level 120, I can choose between level 1 to 120. But if someone is lower than, for example, level 100, he cannot go above that. So you can only pick like depending on your level. Yeah, man. You can grind it, drop nukes on this bullet certified. Let's become Goku up in here. I'll get you massive. Lord, Lord.
こんにちは
Like, guys, let's redo it. Let just for the clips. This time I have a strategy. This time I have a distinct strategy that I'm gonna use. Let's do it for the clip because I need that clip, bro. Because last time I uploaded a short, like a 900 something files, and the video it was a short, and it really did well. So I wanted to. I've been since the new title update. I've been meaning to like update that clip, to a new damage level. So let's get this clip, guys. I have a strategy this time. I still take the other one. It's just that Nagakuga falls, and so when he falls, like some hit the head, and because I want like all the hits to be 945. You know what I mean? Like everything should be 100 and 145. That's what I want. All of them should be 145. All of my hits. So let's get it again. Let's try it. Let's try it. We can do it. Why did I switch, man? It's force of habit, I guess. Okay, guys, are you guys ready for that? Because I hope you guys are. $1,000. Holy shit! Dude, sometimes I impress myself. Did you guys see what I did to this guy? Dude, sometimes I do impress myself. Holy shit.
かけてくるぞ。この高速だ。相手が悪かったな。来るぜ。気をつけろ。次の寸劇だぜ。おら行くぞ。仕留めるぜ。盛り上がっていこうぜ。何かしてくるぞ。仕掛けてくるぞ。
Nice.
おら行くぞ。
No.
高速だ。
Again. What? This attack. And yeah, one. Come on, man. Okay, it's gonna be tougher to get that clip than I thought. I mean, I already got one. I'm just gonna use it, but I'm gonna probably to slow it down. I'm just gonna slow it down. Look at this spirit bond in chat. Lord. Let me give you that one. Spirit. Wait, let me see. Spirit bond. Lord. Dude, there's a lot of things I need to set up because I got them, but I don't know how to use them. Like things like super chat, that type of thing, I got them. Like YouTube sent me the notification that I got those type of things, but I don't know how to use them. I have no idea. I guess I'm gonna have to make some research about that. I don't know how it works. You got this. That's one dead with that bezel. That looked like, yeah, man. That looked like double topple. I saw that where I did the SAD and like he exploded and like it's like, yeah. I think it was a double topple. Like he fell from his wings and then he discharged at the same time and fell the other way. Yeah, I think it was a double topple. I saw that. I saw that. You might not catch it, but it was definitely a double topple. Yeah, you have good eyes. You have good eyes. It was a double topple. He got so angry. I got better at the game.
お待ちしておりました。
Oh my god, what the heck is this quest? Holy shit. It's the radius. And it's 25 minutes? God damn. That's lucky. That was actually lucky. Very lucky actually. That's actually super lucky. Hmm. I don't even know which anomaly to do honestly.
私、ぜひあなた様が育ったカムラの里を訪ねてみたいです。ロンディーネから里のお話を聞いて以来、その思いはますます募るばかりで。
This one is tempting though. Where is the double chain? Oh, I see. Is if you manage to get me angry while playing a game, someone get better, I just will choose if I'm busy with my life. Oh shit. Oh, that's interesting, man. Oh shit. Oh, I was like, enough is enough. I'm tired of losing. Oh, that's crazy. But I definitely understand the other one. Like, I really understand the other one. I guess you do that to a gamer. It does. It really does. When you're so angry, you're like, yeah, man. Fuck this shit. I know, right? But don't do that when you speedrun. That's my personal advice. Don't do that. Don't be angry when you speedrun. It's gonna be worse than that. You won't play good. You will not play good. I don't know why. It's weird. When you angry and you speedrun, you won't play good. Like that's when like you're gonna fuck up the most. Bro!
マジか
Bro, it's when you expect the most dangerous attack that monsters do the weirdest one. Did you see how he killed me?
返してやる
He literally just like his little hops around. He literally did that. I was not expecting that. Because I was expecting the worst. Oh shit. The timing on that anyways. I wanted to do the whole thing with adrenaline, but with the way he killed me, I was like, yeah. Maybe on the other one. That dude just he literally ran on me, man. Wait, what? Wait, what? Ah. Of course he's going there. Of course. Of course he goes there. I like the way they sleep. It's so peaceful. Come on! Thank you. Shit, the timing, man. The timing on that attack is still off. It's so off right now. Guys, oh my god, give me a second, man. I'm gonna read the chat to you. Again? This motherfucker, bro. This guy wants to take me out the same way. Bro. Man, fuck this game. Fuck's sake, dude, that attack. He killed me twice with that fucking attack. That attack, man. Oh my god, dude. The timing is different from the because he does it like in two ways. There's one he just leaves the ground since Bezra he was doing that. Now he has it on the second wave, like where he does that as a combo. I thought he had the same what's it called timing, but the timing is off. It's different. Fucking attack. Oh my god. What the fuck? Where is this way? Where's the Rajang? Wait. No, that's not wait, let me see. Let me take that to actually read the chat. A moment. Okay. The game seriously. Facts are laugh if you speed right there. Okay, that was nice. Oh, also yeah, that's my thing. When the game has stuff with you by this game, I want this player that doesn't take more seriously. It beats me. We're not going to see Bezos, First Raj and Camilos. He has reason to. The only ones so far that I've earned the right to fight because imagine reading Kush until I know, right? I didn't can say a lot, so he was out of where's an everywhere I can walk. I wanna see reason the are just super that to be safe. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's actually true because yeah, the reason we have like new moves and all that's very like it's gonna be tough, not gonna lie, like that's something you need to because Camille has some new moves. Like I kill him but well he doesn't last long with me. So I don't have the opportunity to see his moves. So what? 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 Wait, what? That spinning move touched me at this distance. Oh my god. What? What? Sometimes I forget that I have redirection. Oh fuck, wrong direction. Oh fuck. Wait. You. What? Sometimes I forget I have redirection now that I think about it. I literally have redirection. And I didn't even use it. $1,164. I wonder what the little brother gonna do. Both of them are enraged. So let's see. Same damage. Shut down. Why did I do that? Why did I throw it? Man, I was so focused. Oh my god. Dumb. Shit. Man is sleeping. Now he's spacing out. Both of them. I'm no more focused on them. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot to restock. Oh gosh. Wait. Boom! Boom! Dude, what kind of AI was that? Man knows I have 1 HP left, but he knows one hit and I'm dead. Oh, come on. He didn't touch me, but at least I escaped. Oh. Okay. Fucking back, bro. Man. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Oh, God. Can you guys hear me? Anybody hear me? Yeah, man, there was a blackout. It's even like lucky that I'm able to continue the stream. Usually the stream will literally cut off, but for a change, this time it allows me to continue where I left it, which is nice. Oh my god, dude. It's probably gonna happen again. It happened usually twice. Like this is how it goes. There's a blackout. We have one of those generators. It takes over after a blackout. It takes over. But when the power comes back, the generator needs to turn off, which creates a second blackout for like a split of seconds. So it's probably gonna happen again. So I'm not gonna take too much time. I'm probably coming back just to tell you guys that that's probably where this stream is gonna end, bro. Because oh my god, dude. And what? Now the game has this. Now the game doesn't want to turn on. Ah. Anyways. Let me close the game and reopen it again. Tough, man. It's tough, dude. I wasn't expecting that. I was there like then. You see, like, when like in when you watch a movie, it goes like, the screen goes in a certain way. Yeah, but that was the same thing that happened. You went, and that's it. Oh my god, man. Freaking hell. Let me read the chat in the meantime. Let me read the chat. Because I think I saw some new people. Shall we go? Okay. Wait. I want to see recent Dawa. Okay, recent Dawa. Me too, man. Me honestly, I want to see the armor of Risen Theostra, because Theostra's armor is very popular for like having the critical eye and weakness exploit. So I really want to see the armor of Risen Theostra. How is it gonna look like? Like, is it gonna like maybe one piece of armor is gonna have like three critical eye, two weakness exploit at the same time, something like that? Yeah, apparently Shagaro will get a reason to. A Valtrax as well. No, you see, no, it's like a red man, smooth form, okay. Hey, Perry's going. Perry, how you doing, man? How you doing? I'm okay. Moments camera. How you guys doing? We're doing good, man. How you doing? Oh, back right. Yeah, man. Okay. It could be weird. Why is the blackout lately? It's for to say red. Okay. No, the reason why there's blackout that much is because I went back home. I'm in Togo in West Africa, so it explains why. I went to visit my parents, so that's why there's so much blackouts. Oh man, problems of small countries. So I'm returning to the US soon before the what's it called? What's the name of that thing? The winter? No, the fall semester, right? Yeah. So is it winter? I don't know if you know the names that they use, but yeah, before the school starts, the around January. So yeah, it should stop the blackout. It should stop it. Yeah. I mean the Wi-Fi. You guys will notice that I'm streaming in 720. Is also the Wi-Fi in my parents' house is not great. It's really not great. So I even forced them to upgrade it to a better one. So it's really not great. That's why I can't even stream in high quality type of thing. Okay, I'm back. Fuck's sake. Oh. Okay, so it's probably gonna happen. I'm gonna do one more quest because I really don't want it to happen again. You know, I really don't want it to happen. So I think I'm gonna close the stream here. So if you guys, I'm gonna do one more quest because I don't want this stream to end on something bad. So if something happens, just know that there was a second blackout. So if it happens again, and you guys can go ahead and continue with your day. And so I'm gonna say now, thank you all for showing up, and it's always nice to see you all. As a reminder, I'm gonna take a break for a 1 week break starting from basically today after the stream and I will be back on Friday of next week with more interesting content other than speedruns, like build videos, weapon guide type of stuff. So I'm gonna spend 1 week just to have, first of all, me time, and kind of to redefine like my YouTube, basically like having a brand identity. You know what I mean? Like, why would I be known for? You know, I don't want to be known for like, oh, Vector V is a speedrunner. You know, that type of stuff. Nah, 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 nah. I want, when people talk to me, I want like, for example, Chaos. If someone asks you who is Vector V, I want you to say he's a content creator, not a speedrunner. You know. So I'm gonna take a week, kind of like to brainstorm all of that, and come back fresh, basically. So kind of that, trying to find my brand identity. So let's see, let's do one quest, one quest, one quest, one quest, one quest. Toby, you know what, there's this monster I need to take care of. Yeah, see you all. So I'm gonna do just one more quest, and yeah, I will see you soon next week, man. So there's a community post where I put like what type of content you guys want to see. So if anybody has requests, you can go there, because I know that people want to see like switch axe builds, charge blades, this is one of the main. Some people ask for like explanation on how to like fight certain monsters, how to approach them, that type of stuff. So I'm gonna make those. So it will take me like so I'm gonna take that break just to do those things. I already have my idea on what I'm gonna upload on Friday, next Friday, and so and so and so on. There's still gonna be speedruns, please. There's still gonna be speedruns, but there's gonna be more than speedruns. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. There's gonna be more than just speedruns. this attack, man. Damn. Whoa! Ah, man. Oh my god. Dude, it was, I mean, it wasn't actually going so well since my build uses adrenaline rush and I was barely able to get any adrenaline rush because I was countering more than anything. So I think I'm not even like I don't like when like my build depends on adrenaline rush too much because that means that if you don't iframe every like 30 seconds at most, you basically get nothing. So I'm not really too fan of that. I think I'm gonna switch that thing around, find something else to replace that because I don't think it's good. Because I could have done much better on that thing. Like I was hitting him. I had everything. The run was good. I said the run. The hunt was good, but you see that? The hunt was good, but the damage wasn't good because I wasn't doing damage. I barely activated adrenaline rush. I even counted the number of times. I activated it 3 times. Only 3 times. So I could have done so much better. Like I don't like it. Oh man, that's like. Though I have attack 7, I have agitator 5, resentment 5. And I mean, I guess it's just on me. I guess I just need to. But it's just when you have a weapon that has a shield, like thinking about evading is kind. It becomes the second choice if you know what I mean. Like if you use lens, charge blade, that type of thing, it kind of becomes the second choice. At least in Sunbreak, but yeah. So I mean, I I say that with sword and shit, even though sword and shit, I guess evading should be your first option. But anyways, well. On the old good here, bro, is my record. You're showing what I usually watch videos in 420p. 420. Why do you watch videos in 420p? Have okay. Sure, to little very take a good long way. I know, right? I'm going to. I'm just waiting on this guy, Scarlet and Violet first. You have to beat this monster young without dying. Oh, true monster. Oh, you are doing that one. So yeah, this I should take everyone seriously. Most monster is a challenge. That's true, especially when you put them against a veteran, which is like me. Don't get me wrong. I'm still mad about that. Now I can control the anger again. That you're doing rush on swags. I know, right? Perry, you right on that. Adrenaline rush on swags is insane. But on something like Sword and Shield, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like normally it should be good on Sword and Shield. I think it's just me. I was too much. I was. Did you see how many KOs I got on Magdamalo? I got like 5 of them. I was so focused on like Shorugeki that I forgot that I have Adrenaline Rush. That I have to evade. I forgot that. I forgot. I literally forgot that. That's what cost me. If not, I could have easily survived that. But I forgot Adrenaline Rush. I literally forgot about it. Because let me show you by how much like Adrenaline Rush means a lot. For Sword and Shield, you don't need Adrenaline Rush on other weapons. But on Sword and Shield, you kind of do. Like, if I have to show it, so please don't black out. Please don't black out. Please don't black out. So if I show it, I want you guys to focus on the last hit, the last spinning that I'm gonna do. So 599 just to make sure. So 599 twice. So it's consistent.
小石の
So
出
if
番
I
だぜ。
activate Adrenaline Rush, it's kind of a big deal. Okay, Adrenaline Rush is activated. 633. It's kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. So, I should have activated it. I should have, but I didn't. I should have. Tough. You make a video on that? Yeah, man. I'm gonna talk to you on that because I myself need to prepare on that one. So I'm gonna talk to you on that. Are you in the Discord yet? Because there's no way I can talk to you without it. Uh, Easy Metsu. True. Watch it therefore because my old phone reduced to trouble seriously. That was just sick. You do watch it, so I have a choice now. No weapons only to EV5 for me. I don't know if I can get Skynet, but sure I'll get it eventually. Okay. You need to, man. Especially that you want to start also your own YouTube. You need to, dude. I cannot emphasize it enough. If you want to start your own YouTube and you want to start with Pokemon game, it has to be Scarlet and Violet. Like, I cannot emphasize that more. Like, even if you need to sell your leg, sell it. For example, right now the data deleter. Right now, do you know the games I want to cover? Like, there is a God of War coming. There is a uh there's Scarlet and Violet coming. There is this guy. There is Bayonetta 3 right around the corner. Dude, where am I gonna find the where am I gonna find the cash for that? And then for me personally, I mean all of them are personals as well. But for me personally, there's another one, Forspoken. Like, dude, four games. Two of them are 69. Two of them are also 59. Dude, do you know how much money I need right now? So, dude, even if you have to cut your leg, bro, cut it and buy Scarlet and Violet. Because we are about to cut my leg, bro. I'm about to cut my leg for that. Lord. Because, dude, I like, dude, Bayonetta 3, man. And then there's God of War. And then there's Scarlet and Violet. Dude, if I miss one of them, it's over for me. There's no point even like living anymore. There's no point. I just end it for me right now. Just end it. Like, dude, oh my god. So yeah, man, like even myself, I'm looking right now at how I'm gonna get those games. I can get two at least, but the other two is gonna be tough. So that's what I'm trying to do. Dude, let me see. The data deleter, you were this guy went and said at least he finished the sentence. but but I'm gonna laugh about that for a long time. Oh, let me see. Okay, let me the data deleter. But yeah, man, see you guys. Oh, you did? Wait, was it you that I saw? But anyways, I will see you, man. Try to send a message in the Discord and I will see if it was you. I'll end the stream now. See you all, man. Take care and wish you the best weekend you ever had, man. Wish you the best weekend to you all. Best weekends.